We got Dead Rising. We got Dead Rising. We back. We're back. We're back. We got Dead Rising. I know a lot of people are excited about getting their early access, early beta access, or whatever you want to call it. Most of these people got the full game already. They're just only allowed to release a little bit of footage under non-disclosure agreements. They can't say anything about the game, and any type of footage that they're going to be releasing pertaining to the game is going to be heavily altered or, selected by Capcom. They're not going to be able to just upload whatever minutes of gameplay. It's going to be have to be sanctioned by Capcom. Anyway, we got a lot of people waking up, a lot of people angry and upset about the changes that are being made to the game. I'm for one, I'm not upset about, the erotica pictures being taken out. The changes with the characters or anything like that. My whole thing is, it's a disservice to the fans. The whole re-release of this game or remake basically essentially is what it is, because they're changing so many elements to the game and making it way easier. It's not even it's just another action game. It's not survival horror. I'd say one of the big things that they've made alterations to is the when you're traversing through the game, they have these yellow arrows basically telling you where to go, and I've never seen that before, never noticed it. Dead Rising was always a challenge to anybody who decided to pick up the game. And for them to include arrows leading you to the direction in which you should take is ridiculous to me. And it takes away the challenge, and along with the censorship, it's just dumbing the game down. It's not the same Dead Rising. And it's kind of sad, but I made a video about this like a month ago. I'm just satisfied with the reviews that it's getting early on. They knew nobody was going to buy this game unless they got big guys like the Rad Brad, who I've been watching since he started uploading, which was Dead Rising 2. All the other big YouTubers who make videos, all of them got the early copy of the game. Anybody who's played the first game or anything like that, or bought all the games, we don't get any reward for that. We're just getting shit on. Basically re-releasing the game we still play to this day is just disrespectful, especially for a full price game, and they're censoring things in the game, and God knows how many skins and weapons or whatever you can do that they hid behind a paywall this time. So this is not the original Dead Rising game. This is just something totally to make money off of. And I guess in the big head corporate meetings, they were basically trying to gauge to see if we could get people to buy this game, because they did not release 30 minutes worth of footage. They didn't do like giving the game early to people to play it and present it. If they would have did that with Dead Rising 4, nobody would have bought it. And only being allowed to release the first 30 minutes of the game with nothing else, and we already see the changes that have been made, just pretty shady. It's gonna mislead a lot of people. I know there's people out there who are saying, oh my God, we're so excited for this game, can't wait to drop $60 on it, can't wait to get all the DLC and whatever else comes with it, all the character models. Fuck all that. Okay, like me personally, I love this game with a passion. Like, this is one of the first games that I was, really, really looking forward to when it first came out. As of right now, me being an original fan and having played all the games, I'd say I'd prefer that they just go ahead and just not release the game anymore. It's hard to say. It's tough to let go of, but with what they're doing, um, especially with Dead Rising 4, and then they released this and hide the original Frank West behind a paywall. No Terrence Rotolo. They're censoring things. I mean, if they're just already censoring stuff this early on, there's no telling what else that they're willing to cut from the game. So, just looking at it from my perspective, I love the game, but I just would rather it not be here anymore. I would have rather it just gone away and died rather than see them try to revive it through the original game and make cuts and edits and just overall really do shady business, because they didn't do 30 minutes worth of footage for Dead Rising 4, you know, and for them to try to showcase this and put it in the hands of people early on is kind of fucked up, because they know that we're pissed off and we're not going to just shovel out $60 pre-order, pre-release. Here you go, Dead Rising, take our money. No, we're not doing that no more because of what y'all did to us in Dead Rising 4. And just to go back to the deluxe remaster, the 30 minutes worth of footage that I watched, I wasn't really that much impressed with what they came out with. Like, it's basically the same exact game. Like, the animations and stuff that they tried to make look better and shit like that, it's garbage, okay? It doesn't hold up by today's standards with all the technology we have in video games. They're still loading screens. And unfortunately in this game, if you go up to a mirror, you can't even see Frank West in the mirror, just like in Dead Rising 4. So we went from an Xbox 360, which had all these minute details and perks to the game. We're going all the way back to where we don't have a reflection in the mirror. We're going forward, but we're going backwards. I don't understand how that works, but you know, overall, you know how I feel about it. I wish this game would just die. There's no point in remaking this game. People are still playing the original game. We can still play the original right now. There's no reason to drop $60 on this shit. And I'm gonna keep saying and saying it again. If they would have did a deluxe remaster with Dead Rising 2 and this game, maybe they could have picked up some steam and been like, okay, we're gonna go back in, do Dead Rising 5, maybe someday like that. There's nobody who's gonna be excited for Dead Rising 5, and I'm the biggest Dead Rising fan. I'm not excited for it. They're gonna fuck it up. They're fucking up this game already as it stands, and there's just nothing more to see here. Like, it's not for us. Like, all the OG players and people who really, you know, put the time in and advocated for this game, bought all the games. This is not for us. We're basically annexed, exiled, I don't know, whatever you want to call it, blacklisted, shadow banned. Even to find my videos is very difficult. You have to do a lot of digging, just with the direction that, you know, video games are going. They don't like anybody to be have strong criticism about their game. And I'm a consumer, so shit, it's always gonna be that way. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.